Hey everybody, it's the Speed Freak. So the game is in 9 hours and 19 minutes and I can't wait. It's going to be hard to sleep tonight. But I really want this win over the Cowboys. I really want the Vikings to get to the NFC Championship, one step closer to their first Super Bowl. But beyond that, I just want to beat Dallas. I can't stand Dallas. I've always hated them. Hate everything about them. I hate America's team. So freaking ridiculous. You're not America's team. You know, Evil Rubber Ducky, who's actually one of my favorite Cowboys videos makers. There's a couple I like. I like Evil Rubber Ducky. I like Homegrown Cowboy. But Evil Rubber Ducky used to always ask me, how come you're always hating on the Cowboys? And I told him, well, I'm a Vikings fan. Think about it. The Herschel Walker trade, worst trade in NFL history. And, they won Super Bowls with those players that they got from us in exchange for Herschel Walker. But it's more than that. It's more than the Herschel Walker trade. It's the way they act every season like they just came off those Super Bowls. Like it's 1998 or something. They always come out acting like they are just the powerhouse team in the NFC. They're the most, generally speaking, they're the most obnoxious fans you're going to meet. Either online or in the bar or anything. Cowboys fans are the worst. And I can't stand their owner. Jerry Jones, to me the guy is one step up from Al Davis. He's always sticking his face in the camera, always making comments, always interfering with the team. That's not what you want an owner to do. An owner is supposed to sit back and write the checks and let his GM and his coach run the team. But Jerry Jones is always sticking his face in there, making comments. That's why he's driven some great coaches away. Jimmy Johnson couldn't stand him anymore and left. He drove Bill Parcells out of there when Parcells was actually turning that team around. He sits there and makes comments. Last season, he questioned Marion Barber's toughness. This season, he's in there saying, well, we need to play Marion Barber more. Marion Barber's not getting enough touches. Dude, shut up. What kind of example is that for the team? To have your owner out there second-guessing your coaching staff, calling out your players, calling them soft. It's ridiculous. The guy is, like I said, the only thing that makes Jerry Jones look halfway sane is Al Davis is still around. So by comparison, he looks almost normal. And then up there in that press box with George W. Bush yucking it up. Oh, God, I wanted to freaking jump through the screen and just choke Jerry Jones. George W. Bush, the worst president in history. Freaking war criminal. Profiteer. Ugh, makes me sick. So yes, I hate the Cowboys. I want this win for the Vikings, but I really, really, really want to beat Dallas. I've always hated them. They're the most perennially overrated team in the league, year after year. All the press and all the attention they get when, until this year, they haven't really deserved any hype in a long time. And they do. They remind me of Notre Dame. I made that vid last season called Dallas is the Notre Dame of the NFL, and I still feel that way. Just like Notre Dame, they get tons of press, tons of hype. Everybody's talking about them, but they don't live up to it. Like I said, this season, yeah, they have. I'll admit, Dallas is good. But up until now, where's all that coming from? What's it about? Why is everybody talking about a mediocre team that really hadn't done anything? So I can't wait for this game. I think the Vikings are going to come up with a big win. It's going to get loud in that dome, and Romo, once he gets a little pressure on him, once he gets hit by Jared Allen and Ray Edwards and Kevin and Pat Williams a few times, He'll get rattled. He'll revert to his true form, to his true self. He's the same guy that dropped the snap for that field goal in Seattle. That is who he is. It's going to come out again, believe me. So, looking forward to all your Crow videos, especially Smitty. Smitty, like I told you, your Crow videos going straight to my favorites. I mean, as soon as I see it, as soon as I hit play, the next thing I'm going to do is click favorites on your Crow videos, Smitty. I can't wait for that.